Hey everyone, today we are back snow plowing with the landscaping company. Today we are expected to get over 20 plus inches of snow. It's roughly noontime and we already have a foot of snow. I stopped by local Casey's here to not only get fueled on up, but I did grab a few slices of the usual Casey's pizza. Today we will be using this 2017 Chevy 2500HD Silverado with the Duramax, and we do have a 10-foot Fisher straight blade on it. Now midway through the day, we will be heading over to a few of our commercial lots to use a Bobcat skid steer to get going. Now today is a bit interesting because not only do we have a GoPro camera up top here, I am also bringing a camera and tripod to get some pretty unique camera views and videos for today here. But let's hop on in the Silverado and get to plowing. 20 plus inches of snow is a lot here. I think we're gonna have to go out a few times to plow each lot. We can't do 20 inches in one plow. This truck won't be able to handle it here, so let's get going on the residentials. I think we'll get all of those done here and we'll get switched on over. Now there is a full mods list up on my website if you guys would like to go check it on out, but look at this GoPro camera view. I'm a huge fan of these camera angles and we do have a lot more coming here, but up first is a pretty long residential drive. Here it is. It's right after this pole. We definitely don't want to take out the pole or the mailbox, and we'll see how we do here, but I'm excited to be back here snow plowing. It is winter and this more than likely is actually the last snowfall of the year, which is also pretty exciting. I can't wait for the new year. Now I really do hope that we could get some more blizzards. We always want snow. Every time it snows we do get to make a lot of money pushing snow here, which is great for business, and it's a lot of fun as well to run these plow trucks here. But you guys can see we do have a pretty long driveway ahead of us and we are already pushing a lot of snow here. Now I actually did do a time-lapse video here on the county line map snow plowing if you guys would like to go check it out over on Square Farms here. But I really do like these regular cab long beds. They're really good work trucks. They're just pretty maneuverable and the visibility is really good here, even better than the crew cabs, and the shorter wheelbase this has is also pretty helpful. Now the Silverado does also look really neat here. Really do like this spotter style, one of my favorites. Now what I'm thinking is maybe we could get a very similar truck to this, but a dump truck. I think that would look really nice here. But you guys can see I'm just a huge fan of these straight blades. They're so much easier to run. There's just less controls and there's just less moving parts, which means less breakdowns in the long run here, which is pretty neat here. But today I am actually playing Farm Sim with two computers. My new computer, which is my editing computer, is also in here, and we do have some pretty epic kind of camera tripod action coming up. I think we'll do that here on the next house. There we go, a bit close there, but we did do a pretty decent job here trying to make it so that there's least amount of shoveling for the clients. That way they don't have to really get out here in the cold weather. It's only around 4 degrees out. I have the heat warmers, I have the heat blasting, a cup of coffee, and that should keep me pretty refreshed here while we're out snow plowing. And this will probably be 20 plus hours. I would almost say almost maybe 30 hours of snow plowing we have to do here. It's a lot of work to be a plow truck man, but it is a lot of money if you can do it right and push a lot of snow. Now I definitely want to do some multiplayer snow plowing as well. I think that'll be a pretty fun thing. Maybe some of you guys can come in game here. Now I do want to do one maybe on the Xbox. I think that would be a pretty cool thing. Now there should be a video coming out later on this week here. I am getting the new Xbox and I can't wait to kind of play Farm Sim on it. That should be really neat here. But there we go. We just about have this property done. This drive was a pretty long one, but we're on to the next one now. Alright, we're coming up to the next one here. It is a pretty long drive, but I will hop on out. I will get the camera and tripod set up and enjoy this action. Let me know down below in the comments if you guys would like to see more camera angles just like this. I just grabbed the camera and tripod. Let me know if you guys would like to see more of this in different types of videos as well. While I was out of the truck here, I did shovel out not only the front stairs, but also the side and the garage door. Let's hop back on in because I'm freezing, and I definitely want this heat here. But this was a pretty fun thing. Now that I do have two computers, I can do a lot more interesting things here, and to be unique, and really thought this would be a pretty fun thing here. But camera and tripod, will be doing maybe a few more clips here today. But up next, we actually do have a pretty huge residential driveway. This is a pretty long one, and let's see if we do a little bit of this here in first person action. But the Duramax is running really well, I will have to say. For snow plowing, I think the only way to go is with a diesel because you have so much extra power, torque, and that is definitely what is needed here. But we're doing a pretty decent job so far, and we are plowing a lot of driveways where there is dirt and things like that, but no problem, we aren't really scraping that up because of how the skids are plated on this plow as well. But you guys can see we are just pushing a lot of snow here today. Definitely going to work out, and plow trucks do take a lot of kind of work on this, a lot of just work with the plows, and it is a lot of extra wear and tear as well. But you guys can see we got this side of the driveway plowed out. We'll actually kind of go around to the other side, and good thing we fueled up here because we are just running this truck pretty much all day. It hasn't been turned off in like 3-4 hours. I already went out and did a little bit of plowing, but let me know down below in the comments, guys, if you have ever been plowing before. I have gone snow plowing, and it is a lot of fun to be in the truck as well. Definitely would like to see if we do more real life maybe snow plowing, and I actually did do a snow blowing video if you guys would like to check that out as well. I do have plans to do a lot more of that as well. But here we are, we're coming up on quite a bit of snow there, and coming up to the garage. We're gonna have to make the swing pretty close one, almost kind of came close there, but these plow markers are pretty helpful. If you guys haven't already, I do recommend you guys go give me a follow over on Instagram. I am posting every single day over there some pretty cool sneak peeks and updates about the channel. Now, with this customer here, we do have to come all the way to the barn. It is a little tricky here, kind of coming on dirt and a little bit of grass, but we have to do it, and we do get paid a little bit extra to kind of come back here. But wow, this was a pretty sweet thing. But this upcoming week, guys, we have a lot of epic content to come, a lot more multiplayer as well. I think there's 2 or 3 multiplayer videos coming, so that should be pretty exciting, and I definitely have plans to do a lot more multiplayer. We have a little bit of touch up to do. Looks like the plow was just way too much snow to push here, but not too bad. Now I definitely want to use some other plow brands, maybe a Snow Dog, maybe a Western V plow, other ones as well, maybe even a Fisher V plow if we could get our hands on one. I think that would be a pretty neat thing. But I think up next, we did a lot of residential plowing. We'll head on over to Tractor Supply. Yes, we have a contract with them, even though we buy a lot of stuff from them. We have a contract to do all their snow removal. This is going to be a lot of work for us. It's a pretty big parking lot in the Bobcat S590. That skid steer does have dirt tires on it. That kind of snow caught us off guard. I was doing a little bit of landscaping work, but now it's time to do a little bit of parking lot removal, and we do need snow tires. So even snow tracks are a lot better, but we'll leave the truck here for now. That GoPro angle is pretty cool here. Maybe I could see if I could add a few more here, but here it is, guys. The S590, we'll get it unplugged here, and let's hop on in. Oh, this is freezing on the inside. Let's get it cranked on in. We'll get the heat going, and I think we'll catch you guys back once it gets idled up here. It's going to take 3-4 minutes. It's really cold out. Alright, it's time to get plowing here. We do have gates. We do also have a few cars here in the parking lot, which makes it a little bit trickier for us as well. But that's always kind of part of the fun here. It's always kind of nice, though, to kind of work around these challenges sometimes. And the heat's already going. It's been almost 10 minutes. I just really wanted to make sure this gets idled up here. I do really believe that the engines have to be kind of idled and kind of warmed up before you really work them hard here for a pretty long time. I'm thinking this lot's going to take us a little bit of time as well here, but we'll go around the building once. But this plow, it's a 8-foot straight blade boss plow. I really do think we need a box plow. I think that's definitely the way to go here. We'll have to see if we get our hands on one here. Well, let's see how we go here. We'll just kind of keep going around, and I think we'll also get the camera and tripod out here shortly, and I think that would also be pretty neat to kind of throw in. Now, the skid steer with the dirt tires are not the best match here. Probably really should be going with snow tires, but we'll have to see if we could get some in stock here. It looks like every place is sold out, and we just kind of got to make do with what we have for today. Now, we have moved the landscaping series to the Mills County map. I really do recommend you guys go check out those videos here. We actually did do a video yesterday with it, and I'm really trying to work hard to see if we could do some snow plowing on that map as well. I think that would be a lot of fun, and I definitely want to see if that's going to be possible here. But we're actually making pretty good headway, and just kind of going in one big circle around the tractor supply shops have been working pretty well for us. I just got the camera and tripod back out, did a little bit more with that. Now I do want to see if you guys do like that a lot. I really do like that, and maybe we could do that a lot more here. But we're coming up here to the last little bit. We do have a little bit more to do here at this parking lot, especially here in the front. And there's a little bit more to do here. We do have some cars. We do also have to kind of plow on out here. Just so much snow. 20 plus inches of snow. I'm not sure what we're going to do here. We might have to call in a few dump trucks maybe later on in the week to haul away some of the snow. Maybe we could use that new International we bought a few days ago with the landscaping company here. But let's see if we get the parking lot plowed out on this side here. Now, the biggest problem with snow removal is where do you put the snow? And I think hauling it away might be the way to go here. There's not too much room. Tractor Supply has a lot of things around back, and they did actually move some of their inventory inside as well, so there's a whole lot more that has to come on out here. But I think we'll catch you guys back once we made really good progress and get a lot closer to kind of finishing it up for the parking lot here. The front of the building is all plowed out here. It's only this back little area here. We have to go right up to the fence. That's what they've requested here. And this is going to be a lot of back and forth here. Now, it's kind of hard when you're fencing all the way around to really push the snow. We can't really push it too far up against the fence because more than likely we're going to be damaging the fence here. And we don't want to have to pay for that here. But snow plowing is pretty profitable if you have the right accounts, the right equipment. And I think coming up next, we'll see if we could do some more plowing videos, but I really want to use a wheel loader, maybe the Kubota tractor, some other things like that, not just the skid steers. But skid steers I think are really popular for snow plowing here. They just work so well. They're so maneuverable moving back and forth here, but you guys can see we're making really good headway. We do have about a half dozen more big lots like this, and then that is pretty much it here. Now I think we'll be live streaming this week as well, which I'm excited for. Hopefully you guys do enjoy that as well. But 2021 is just around the corner. We're only a few days away, and we do have a lot of things planned here for the channel, and I'm really excited for the new year. There we have it. The lot is completely plowed on out here. It was a lot of fun getting to the S590 today. A lot of ice underneath, and we were sliding around quite a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video getting to use not only the S590 but also the 2017 Chevy Silverado work truck. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one. Go check out all of the mods linked up on my website and subscribe for more.